What is up, Pussy Marauder?
What did you call me? Wait. Is that from Flatliners?
Yes. I just rewatched it. Fucking awesome. Young Kevin Bacon.
Yum. Young bacon. Anyway. How are you?
Good. Ish. Not really. Kind of crap. And you?
I'm alright. But the simple conversation reminds me of a little piece of shit covered hell from my workday.
Do tell.
This uptight weirdo came in and corrected my grammar.
Who does that?
Sexless, divorcees, wearing hideous menopause hats, who have nothing better to discuss. At least in this instance.
Menopause hats.
Yes, you know, those ugly hats a lot of women wear when they stop being a woman. They might as well be traffic cones on top of their heads that say, "Nothing to see here." You don't want any of this.
Now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen this phenomena. Wow. Menopause hats.
The men's equivalent is the Outback Steakhouse balding safari hat. Like a wimpy, floppy, flaccid cowboy hat. I don't know what you call it. But my music teacher used to wear one.
Which teacher?
All of them.
We seem to be talking a lot about hats. Was it her hat that made you so angry? What the fuck were we talking about?
This customer of mine. She had on a fucked up hat and was like, "Hello, how are you doing today?" And when I said good, like a normal fucking person, she actually scoffed at me.
Whoa. I've never been scoffed at in real life. Once in a play. What does that even sound like?
Diarrhea pouring out of a cow's butthole.
Thank you for that visual of a sick cow rectum.
Anytime, Doc, that is what I am here for. So, she says, "You mean you are well?" And I am like, "Really? I am ringing you up for a box of ding-dongs and a bottle of warm Chardonnay, for one. And you are going to be haughty about my colloquial usage of the word good?"
Wow, what a freak. She sounds quite unlikable. A true cunt. What did you say?
I said, "What's the correct word for how much of an asshole you are?" Wordsmith.
Awesome.
I got in trouble with my boss.
Worth it.
Absolutely.
And what? Did she think she was doing you a favor? This is gonna change my life now. I feel so much better knowing the correct fucking word. Or is it Weller? I am not sure anymore.
What a waste of human flesh and silly hats. Doesn't she know that there are needy clowns out there who would gladly take that atrocious accessory off her hands? Off her head.
I feel like you are using big words now to make up for this slight.
Don't you start. What about your day?
It was alright. Up until the end. I couldn't get this bum to order food or leave. So I just had to wait for this guy to decide what he wants to eat until 3 minutes after we close. Even though he has been sitting outside our door all day long spare changing. All day.
Infuriating. What a dick.
Then he finally orders a pastrami sandwich and he is repeating over and over again, "Hey man, give me some more meat. Hook me up with the extra meat. For free. Man. 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 Free meat. Man." I was gonna flip right the fuck out. Plus, he is this huge, morbidly obese guy who cannot even stand up to order, telling me to put more meat on his fucking sandwich.
Sounds like the last thing that fat fuck needs. How does he order if he's not standing? Does he lie down on the floor, pointing at the menu with the stick?
He leans his whole body on the deli counter, legs spread, and lets his big, hairy belly hang down against the meat case. I always have to Windex it after he leaves.
Wow. That is repulsive. Have I seen this dude? What does he look like exactly?
I don't know. It's hard to remember something you were trying so hard not to look at in the first place.
Well said. What now then? You want to hang out with me? I'm gonna smoke out of my new vaporizer and probably watch fucking Flatliners now that you brought it up.
Marry me.